what does £14 a night get you staying at this hotel in the heart of Bangkok? I'm going to give you a quick tour and I'm going to tell you about the area and what you get included. And yeah, you can let me know if you think it's good value. So let's begin. Right, so when you arrive, you'll most likely arrive at this airport Rail Link straight from the airport. It takes about literally 10-15 minutes to get here from the airport, so it's super handy. I'll put the name of the station in front of this because if I try and pronounce it, I'll just butcher it. But yeah, I'll give you a quick walkthrough as if you just got off the rail link, and you can see how you get to the hotel straight from the station. If you don't take the rail link, you'll most likely take a taxi, so obviously you'll be able to get there easy enough with the taxi. But yeah, I'd highly recommend just getting on the train from the airport and coming straight here. Right, so straight off the rail link, we'll start walking towards the hotel. Like I say, it doesn't take long. It takes about 5 minutes to get to the front entrance. So I'll just spin the camera around and you can, yeah, you can just sort of see what's going on in the area. As you can see, there was a couple of food stalls down below underneath the rail link. So I'll go there later on and I'll show you what's going on in that little area down there. But like I say, we're just walking along the link bridge now, straight to the hotel. It literally drops you just straight outside the hotel once you get down the escalator. So I'll spin the camera back around. Right, so we're already on the final stretch, so it's just straight down the escalators from here. So yeah, I'll continue with the walkthrough. Right, so there you go. These will be the escalators that you get off that will literally drop you right outside the hotel lobby. As you can see, it only took a couple of minutes to get to the entrance. So this is the front of the hotel. I'll give you a better view from the other angle. Right, so this is, of course, the van's pulled in the way. But this is the front entrance. Like I say, people get dropped off here with a taxi. But like I say, if you want the escalator, it's just literally there. So you come down the escalator from the train and you'll be there in 2 seconds. Or if you take a taxi, like I say, after midnight you can't get the airport train anymore, so you'll have to get a taxi. But again, you'll be here in, I don't know, 20 minutes in a taxi. So yeah, it's not too far. But yeah, let's give you a quick walkthrough. Right, so as you enter, you'll have the reception straight in front of you. Super fast check-in. It took me like literally 2 minutes to check in. You'll get your card key. You'll have to leave a deposit of 500 baht, which is about £12. But obviously you'll get that back at the end of the stay. So there's a guy that opens the door for you, which I think is really cool as well. It sort of adds to it as you sort of arrive, and it's quite a grand entrance. So, but yeah, nice big reception area, because I'd imagine there's a lot of people staying here because it's a massive hotel. You can sort of see behind me on the wall, I think they're like all the keys or something. So this is just like a little relaxing area. Also, they allow you to store your bag in a room here. So if you do get here early and you can't quite check in yet, this is where you'll store your bag. So just behind me here is the bag storage room. So that's right next to reception, so you can't miss that. And just facing the bag storage room is the lift, which will take you up to your room. I'll go up to my room just after I show you breakfast. So you have to pay extra for breakfast, but I'll show you what's included with breakfast. I'll give you a quick tour of the area where you can sit and have breakfast. And yeah, you can make your own mind up if you think it's worth paying this for breakfast. So yeah, how many times can I say breakfast in one fucking clip? Right, so yeah, there you go. That's what you get if you pay for breakfast. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go up the lift and I'm going to give you a quick tour of the room. See, I think it's great. I think it's really bright and airy. Like, it's quite modern as well. Like, they've obviously had like a refurb recently because it smells like that new kind of that new smell. So let's get in the room and I'll give you the room tour. Right, so there we go. This is the room. I mean, how big is this bed for a start? It's absolutely huge. So I've only been here one night. I have got a couple of nights here. And so far, it's been great. The air conditioning is absolutely brilliant. I mean, it's about 35 degrees outside, so you really need that. So that works great. It looks like a new system. The bed, in my opinion, is perfect. It is not too hard, not too soft. Tell you what, I'll start doing ratings on the bed. Let's say 0 is like a cloud. It's too soft, and 10 being like a concrete floor. So for me, I prefer a more firm bed, but this, for me, this is perfect. I'm going to go a 7.4 for the bed firmness. So yeah, we can start throwing them in the video as like another little rating thing. So 7.4 on the firmness of the bed. I mean, look at the size of this thing, it's huge. It's, yeah, it's great. So I'll give you a quick tour of the bathroom. Right, so obviously it's nothing too flashy, this bath. It's quite a small sort of bathroom, but you have got a bathtub. The shower's great. Again, the pressure, again, let's say 0 is just non-existent and 10 being it's going to blow your head off. The pressure's probably like a 5, to be honest. It's pretty good. It's enough to get the job done. But yeah, like I say, it is pretty basic. There's nothing too flash to show you about it. But again, you're paying £14 a night. I mean, what more do you want? You do get shower gel and like shampoo included. There was a bit of soap. They also give you 2 bottles of water each day. So again, it all helps. It all adds up. But yeah, there's not really. I mean, what more can I show you? To be honest, it's just the bathroom. Nothing flash. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll ping you back into the bedroom. Right, so I almost forgot, there's a little fridge as well right next to the window. So again, just an added bonus. Alright, you're not going to fit loads in there, but you can probably get like a little bit of milk and some snacks. So yeah, I mean, again, it just adds up to the value. Right, so a couple of other extras that are included. Obviously the TV is there, and now I've stayed in a lot of places abroad where the TV is almost just pointless because you don't get any English channels, but with this you do actually get a lot of channels from the UK. So I was watching a movie last night, so that was handy. So it's not a complete waste of time having that TV there. So again, just another little bonus. It does all add up. And behind me, there is a desk. You have a kettle, some cups. Obviously, like I said, they put the water there. You've got some hangers on the wall, a nice big mirror for getting ready. And also, the Wi-Fi is great. This is something else I'm going to start putting in the videos. So I will have to check the speed of the Wi-Fi, and maybe I can put a screenshot in front of it and show you the speeds. Are really, really good. Everything's just like instant, and for a hotel with so many rooms, I thought maybe the Wi-Fi would be a bit slow, but it's been, I mean, so far it's been really, really fast. So yeah, a little bin, like I say, again, it's obviously a very basic room, but you are paying £14 a night. This is the whole point of these videos, just to show you what you can get for the basically a budget price, because when I'm traveling, for me, it's more about just being comfortable, staying somewhere I can clean myself up, get a good night's sleep, and just go out and explore the area I'm in. So these videos are always going to be probably around budget stay hotels, and I think this ticks so many boxes for anyone who wants just a cheap, clean hotel in the centre of Bangkok. So I will put the location in this video. I'll maybe take a screenshot on Google Maps and give you a rough idea of where exactly you are staying, because Bangkok is a very big place. I booked this on trip.com. Obviously there are other apps as well, but I scan normally from booking.com, trip.com and Agoda, and this was actually a lot cheaper on trip.com. So I ended up paying £14 a night, but if I was to book it on Agoda or booking.com, I think it was coming up at like £19 a night. So yeah, definitely look around if you are going to book, because you just never know how much money you can save. And yeah, again, when you're traveling long term, it does all add up. So if you get tired of looking at this amazing view from your window of the other skyscraper, just underneath the airport rail link is a night market. So I popped there last night, and again, super handy for if you just don't want to be going anywhere too far from the hotel. I'll give you a quick tour of the night market, and you can sort of make your mind up if it's the sort of place you'd want to pop for dinner. I think it's great, it's super cheap, and yeah, super convenient with it just being literally 2 minutes walk away. So yeah, right, so review time. This is going to get a high score, because for me, the value of this place is incredible. I mean, Thailand is getting more expensive, but you can still find some absolute bargains if you just look around. So I'm going to give this, with everything included, the good Wi-Fi, the good bed, the good location, the staff have been brilliant, super friendly. I am going to give this a 8 point. This is the highest value one I've given, I think. This is an 8.9 out of 10 for me, just because you can't ignore the price. £14 a night. I mean, yeah, it's absolutely incredible value. And I looked a lot on Agoda and trip.com and booking.com, and there's a lot of similar sort of buildings and locations, and you can easily be paying like 80, 90 pounds a night for what I would call something quite similar, to be honest. So yeah, there we go, that's a wrap. So I'll edit the video together, and yeah, hopefully we can get some more subscribers. I think I'm on 14 subscribers at the moment, so if you could subscribe, or if you enjoyed the video, do drop me a like, but if not, no worries, I'll catch you in the next one.